here to watch for free. Weather for today, well, we had heavy rain on Sunday, so we are prepared. There's a possibility of a downpour this afternoon. A little bit of breeze at the moment, partly sunny conditions is the forecast, but very cloudy at the moment and breezy. 26 the high, at the moment 24, and 17 is the overnight low tonight. So forecast a possibility of rain. Well, that was what it said on Sunday when there was heavy rain. There's the war cries. Otjiwarongo in the black and Okakarara in the white. Goalkeeper Hilia Shapumba for Okakarara. Otjiwarongo is Metura Chiweza. That's a Shapumba. Pitch is looking good. Day 7 of action. Nice smiles before the kickoff of this derby. So in the white colours, that is Okakarara Golden Ladies. They'll be attacking the goal to your right. And in the black colours, it's Otjiwarongo, technically the home team for this contest. We're good to go, just waiting for the nod from the general coordinator and from the referee. And here we go. So, 7th place classification match. It is Otjiwarongo in the black versus Okakarara Golden Ladies, Okakarara in the white, and certainly they will be the favourites to take this because it's been quite a learning curve for Otjiwarongo. Great to be with you at what has been a wonderful tournament as we get into the final 2 days of action. Number 8, Goodness Garissa. She's had a goal at the tournament and got a bit of pace down the wing. Here goes Goodness. Good delivery, but nobody placed to take it. Emily Lebang on the left side of attack and Rauna Uhulu, the centre forward. It's an early corner for Okakarara Golden Ladies. Metura Chiweza. 44 goals conceded, Otjiwarongo, but she has saved 2 penalties. Emily Lebang puts it over. Uhulu dispossessed, but it's a nasty knock as well for Hangula. She's down injured. Otjiwarongo started off with a 12-0 defeat to Zimbabwe's Mpopoma Sports Academy. Then 16-0 to Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa, and then 16-1 to Luwinga of Malawi. So that's 1 goal scored, 44 conceded. As I say, 2 penalties saved to their credit. But quite a learning curve. 7 there, Ronaldo. 7 there is Joyti Kutsa. Played all the games. So back 4, 4-3-3. They're both lining up in. We resume with a drop ball. Nobody there. Touch from Goodness Garisses. Congested there. Uhulu muscles in to get possession for Okakarara. Hangula loses out. Haven't shaped many attacks in the whole tournament, Otjiwarongo, but it's a chance for them to get goals today. Van Veek loses possession. Shafodino gets it away, back to Van Veek. As they push forward, Uhulu with Garisses here to make it one, and that's a good save. Comes back to Garises, and Otjiwarongo get away with it. Saved there. Chiweza was a great opportunity for goodness Garises. Otjiwarongo coach Job Kachavise. There'll be a lot of lessons learned from this tournament, no doubt. And Risto Shikomba, and with a beard there, that's the owner and founder of Okakarara, Wilson Ngavaula, who's done a great job with this project. Oh, gets past Shimi, that's good going. Going Goss. Chivongodze. And Miriam Michael playing in midfield. Quite windy at the moment here in Norton at the Morzangoni Stadium. 40 k's outside of Harare. And this has been such an enjoyable tournament as we get into the last 2 days. Shimmy, but it goes to the opponent, Michael now. Very overloaded on that left side. There's stacks of space here. Can they capitalize? Offside against goodness Garise. But a chance here for Okakarara to get a few goals. Definitely the favourites here. So they lost their opener to Aguila of Zambia, did Okakarara, then drew 4-4 with Refilwe of South Africa as they battled and battled, coming from behind 3 times to snatch a point. One of the most exciting games of the tournament. Garises. Angula came in for that physical challenge. Then on Monday they lost 4-0 to Dishweshwe Okakarara, so that was their group campaign. 4 goals scored, 13 conceded. Defenders are right up on the halfway line for Otjiwarongo. And giving chase there, Shimi. Chivongodze. Able to pass it around a bit of possession football. That's Van Veek. And looks as though it's going to be about challenging that offside trap and breaking through that back line. And here's Chirongo. Lady Kaipas, the number 5, is the only goal scorer that Otjiwarongo have had thus far, but a chance for them to get some today. But they've got defending to do now. Nancy Lebang, definitely an offside position was Garises, if that ball from Uhulu was to have reached her. 20 there, the defender, Shafudino. 7 minutes played, we await the opening goal. Mostly it's been possession in favour of Okakarara Golden Ladies. And we're seeing it really overloaded. Foul throw there, overloaded on that flank, that far side flank. Now who's got the legs here? Decent defending, well done there. Joy D. Kutza, but oh, it's in! It's found its way in. And oh, what a celebration as well. Renelda Hangula with the goal. It crept in there past Metura Chiweza, Ronalda Hangula scores for Okakarara Golden Ladies. 8 minutes it took for the first goal. And Chiweza, the keeper, just saw that get past her. And the right back, Hangula, is on target. It's Otjiwarongo 0, Okakarara Golden Ladies 1. But they fight back straight away. Lady Kaipas lets that go out for a corner. Every single goal at this tournament, every single game has had goals at this tournament, not a single goalless draw. Job Kachavise, the Otjiwarongo coach. So, got themselves a corner. Lady Kaipas up there. Uhulu doesn't deal with that well at all, and that's scuffed completely by Joy D. Kutsa, but they do retain possession. And they keep it. It's another throw for Otjiwarongo. Good little spell. After conceding 8 minutes in, Ronalda Hangula with the goal. Playing for 7th place here at the Gift, the Girls Integrated Football Tournament. Joy D. Kutsa playing with a bit more confidence here. And that's a really good run. Chirongo gets it over. No takers. She did all the work there. Lebang clears. Justina, the captain, gives it away to Nancy Lebang. Through. No, offside. Uhulu. Near side referee from Malawi, centre referee Mo Zimba also from Malawi, captain Uhulu, Rauna Uhulu. If they keep doing this, chances are another will come. Free admission here to watch the games at Ngoni Stadium. Big one coming up for 5th place. Luwinga of Malawi against Refilwe of South Africa, 3 p.m. local time. And through here, what an opportunity. It's over though. Chirongo. They're looking much more comfortable today, our Otjiwarongo. Couple of goal attempts already, and Chirongo, the number 9, she does very well. Joy D. Kutsa. Goodness Garises will get it back. Garises, 1 goal at the tournament so far against Refilwe. 15 is Miriam Michael. They are onside this time. Nancy Lebang, who's going to get there first just in time. Chiweza. She's been the busiest goalkeeper at the tournament. Michael. Lebang. Again, really congested, the players all getting around the ball and leaving lots of space on the other flank. Headed down by Shimi. Michael, central midfield. Miriam Michael. Hangula, the scorer, the right back. Michael again. Nancy Lebang. That was wasted. They'll be travelling back to Namibia on the same bus tomorrow, these two teams. That's Nancy Lebang. 2 goals at the tournament, top scorer for Okakarara. Skillful winger. Oh, they've given it away. Physical challenge, Michael. Michael still goes past a 3 and gets a shot in. Oh, wonderful goal. determination. Miriam Michael tries her luck, and she gets the second. Lovely individual goal. "14 minutes in, 2-0, Okakarara Golden Ladies lead." She backed herself, she fancied her chances, she kept going. Past one with a physical shoulder challenge, stays on her feet, past two more there. Keeper has left all that space towards the far post, and she gives it a try. And Chiweza, to be honest, should have done better. Nonetheless, that is a goal to be proud of for Miriam Michael. 2-0, the Okakarara Golden Ladies lead. They try to fashion out a chance at the other end. Queen Clute, 14. The slim winger with the long ponytail. We had the best 11 of the tournament named yesterday. You can go onto the CAF social media and have a look there. Neither of these teams getting a player on there. Dominated by Sundowns, who are in the final. Chivongodze was ready to go, flagged for offside. So the best 11, Peliso Ntunya of Dishweshwe, the goalkeeper, the defenders, Mklanga of Sundowns, Tandikile, Stabile, Kamwende of Sundowns, Nea of Popoma, and Lisala of Dishweshwe. The three midfielders chosen were Malebana of Sundowns, simply outstanding, Luyando Banda of Aguila, and Swane of Dishweshwe. She's been really good in midfield, and the forward Sandra Maguara, absolutely outstanding for Sundowns. Chilimba of Luwinga, who got 7 goals on Sunday, and she has a Kumalo of Popoma, who really delighted us with her skills. You can check out the whole top 11 on the CAF social media. Offside against Nancy Lebang, 2-0 it is here. Okakarara Golden Ladies with the advantage. Lebang, 2 goals in the tournament, hasn't scored today as yet, but she's looking very lively on the left side of attack. Miriam Michael picks it up. That was an important bit of defending. Shafadino definitely onside. Nancy Lebang, Uhulu waiting in the middle. Garises is there too. Well played by Chapaka in defence. That's Nancy Lebang. Renata Hangula, 8 minutes. Miriam Michael, 14 minutes. Those are the goal scorers here at the Moors and Ngoni Stadium in Norton in Zimbabwe. Day 7 of action at the GIFT, the CAF Under-17 Girls Integrated Football Tournament. Tomorrow there's going to be live entertainment for the final and the third place match. Tenda Chinks, one of the hottest upcoming artists in the country, she's going to be performing here. And Donald Canucci, who is a product of the Oliver Mtukudzi Pakari Pai Academy. Here we go again. Uhulu Kutse just does enough. So Donald Canucci performing here tomorrow. He's one of the many students of Oliver Mtukudzi, the late, at the nearby Pakari Pai Arts Centre here in Norton. Oh, that's a lovely Miriam Michael. That was hot to handle, but she does it. Metura Chiweza. She's had really good moments. Others sloppy, like Miriam Michael's goal just now. And that's a bad clearance under pressure. Again, Justina gives it away. She's lost her footing. Hangula, who got the opener. She's playing well at right back. 18 minutes played, 2-0. Okakarara Golden Ladies lead in this Namibian derby. That's Hangula, who scored the opener. Time and again, Otjiwarongo put themselves under pressure with poor clearances from the back. But this looks promising. Chirongo playing up there in attack, Queen Klute as well, and Lady Kaipas. Van Veek through to Queen Klute. What an experience being part of this international tournament for these girls. Miriam Michael, strong challenge. Gladys Giwa. Here's Joy D. Kutse. Van Veek loses out. Nancy Lebang, good work, but Justina, she'll win the challenge there. Goodness, Gary says Nancy Lebang just offside. It was marginal. It was marginal, but I think it was a correct call from the Malawian near side assistant. But Nancy's looking good. 20 minutes played here in Zimbabwe, day 7 of action. Okakarara Golden Ladies leading Otjiwarongo Sports Academy by 2-0. Shehama with the ball across, and that's a bad knock. Queen Klute, we're going to have the first yellow card of the game. Yeah, that was painful. We're going to have the medics on for the first time, 20 minutes into the game. So yellow card to Emily Due. Emily Due, 15, she's the youngest player in the Okakarara squad. The rest are 16 and 17. This is for girls who are 17 or under at the end of this year. There's one 15-year-old in the Otjiwarongo squad, that's Lifa Shehama. She's up. Yeah, that was a rough challenge. But she's going to battle on, is Queen Klute. It's a free kick to Otjiwarongo. Long way out, Chirongo is going to dispatch it. Just the one goal in the tournament so far, but let's see if they can get some today. Otjiwarongo. Chirongo fancies it, pops it into the box. Chivongodze. And now Van Veek. Shehama. She is the 15-year-old. They haven't cleared. Now Uhulu. Chivongodze and Shimi. Michael. They work it into space. That's Hangula who got the opening goal. Justina, but she's given it away to an opponent. Throw in to Okakarara Golden Ladies. 14 there, having a okay game is a Quinclute for Otjiwarongo. Referee's blown because Chirongo is injured. "23 minutes played." So tomorrow it's another double header. Popoma Sports Academy of Zimbabwe playing Aguila Stars Women of Zambia in the third place match. Do note that one kicks off at 11. And then earlier is the final as well, 2 p.m. Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa versus Dishweshwe of Lesotho. Both games live on CAF TV and the CASAFA YouTube channel. Looking forward to those. Here's Nancy Lebang. Goodness Garises. Tussles with Klute. And commits a foul as a Goodness Garises. Yellow card. 2 yellows in the game so far. Emily Dube also got for Okakarara Golden Ladies. 1 goal at the tournament for Goodness Garises. A winger. Kutsa. Putting themselves under pressure repeatedly from clearances. But when they get it into the middle of the park, they're battling away there, are Otjiwarongo. Let's see if she can get there. Uhulu. That was a rough challenge, very physical there. Chapaka. Uhulu, the most physically imposing player on the field, the captain for Okakarara. Chapaka took her on. Free kick to Okakarara Golden Ladies. Very dangerous position. We've seen plenty of goals from outside the box in this tournament. Metura Chiweza in goal for Otjiwarongo. Another tough assignment for her. Just behind. Worth trying though. Hangula with the effort. 26 minutes played. Ronaldo Hangula 8 minutes in. Miriam Michael 14 minutes in. Lovely solo goal in this 7th place match. Shihama. Again, we're seeing most of the players over on that channel. Lady Kaipas now in the center of the attack for Otjiwarongo. Klute, Chapaka, and that's collected by Miriam Michael. Chivongodze. Van Veek attempted the challenge. The sun is just breaking through the clouds here at Ngoni Stadium. The pitch in very good condition, especially as there was so much rain on Sunday. Chivongodze through. Nancy Lebang. Lebang. She's trying her luck and she has got herself a goal. Well taken. Nancy Lebang makes it 3. Lovely goal. Well, she eyed it up. She said, I think I can get it from there. A cute angle it was. Nancy Lebang third goal of the tournament, top scorer for Okakarara Golden Ladies. It's beautifully taken. Keeper was at the near post, but it goes over Metura Chiweza. And it's 3-0, Okakarara Golden Ladies lead. Chiweza dispatches. It has been tough for her at this tournament. Miriam Michael. As mentioned before, Chiweza, despite conceding all these goals, 2 penalties, including one against Sundowns. Lebang is onside. Flagger stayed down. Lebang, good cross. Certainly she's been one of the best players for Okakarara Golden Ladies at the tournament. 3 goals now for Nancy Lebang. And here's Hangula. Good down that right flank. Comes off Kutsa. Corner to Okakarara Golden Ladies. With the dreads there, that's a Goodness Garises. She's scored 1 goal here in Zimbabwe at this CAF Under-17 Girls Gift Tournament. Hangula as it runs loose there. Any takers? Lebang with the skills. Hangula. And Hangula falls over the ball, but does well to keep possession. Nancy Lebang. Hangula. Teed up nicely, Miriam Michael. Half an hour played. Okakarara Golden Ladies 3-0 up in the Namibian derby as they play for 7th place. Really good format for this tournament because every team gets 4 games. So it went straight from the group stage into placement matches with no semi-finals. If required, we will have penalties after 90 minutes. Oh, error there from the captain and just tidying up Kotsa, but they're not out of trouble yet. Garises. Garises! Hot to handle, but she does it. Metura Chiweza. Goodness Garises with the shot. Sees all that space there, and Chiweza, this time she does what was needed. So now we're in the placement matches stage. If games are level after 90 minutes, we go into a penalty shootout. But no extra time. Testing the keeper, takes it comfortably. Chiweza. Oh, she's worked hard throughout the competition. That's up from Van Veek. Lady Kaipas. And Justina have moved up to play Garises offside. That's won by Miriam Michael. Goodness Garises, so much space in front of her still. Garises, Kutsa with the challenge. Back to Garises. Nancy Lebang. The post was covered. 32 minutes played, it's 3-0. Okakarara Golden Ladies lead in the derby. 2 Namibian sides clashing here in Zimbabwe. Defender there, Chapaka at right back. Lebang again, stylish and skillful. Nancy Lebang. Ha! She keeps the ball. Lebang does well. She's down, injured now. Lady Kai pass up there, but they won't get it to her. Chivongodze. Shimi. So many goals at this tournament, lots of entertainment. As expected, Okakarara Golden Ladies looking stronger than Otjiwarongo. Good for Namibian women's football to have two teams at this tournament. Probably going to be offside, yes. A cat and mouse game with this high defensive line that Otjiwarongo are employing. You have to time your run right. That's goodness Garises. Hasn't scored as yet today. Second edition of this tournament. First one was in January in Tanzania. Destination is West Africa, Wafu A or Wafu B zone next year. And the goal is to have it even more than once a year. Well, indeed, this is the second edition in 2025. It's a throw for Otjiwarongo. Joydi Kutsa takes it. Referee spotted an offence. First goal came after 8 minutes. Renalda Hangula, Miriam Michael, lovely individual goal on 14. Nancy Lebang on 28. Hangula, who got that first goal playing at right back, she's going to take the throw. Miriam Michael, back to Hangula. The scrap for it. Kutsa has given it away. You don't want to be giving it away to Nancy Lebang because you might get punished. Lebang goes all the way. She gets her brace. 4 goals at the tournament for Nancy Lebang. Scrappy that was from Otjiwarongo. High five celebrations on the bench. Okakarara Golden Ladies dominating the first half. Nancy Lebang, 2 goals now. Determined progress forward towards goal there as the possession was given away. Keeper again might have done better, Metura Chiweza, but she's being exposed by her defence time after time. Kutsa forward. And Queen Klute gets another knock. Free kick to Otjiwarongo. No doubt they are the weakest team in the tournament, and as it stands they'll take 8th place, and no doubt they'll have learned so many lessons. Free kick. Genevieve Gaingos is going to take it. 3 in the wall. It's another feature of this tournament. Referees as young as 19, all female referees. Gonna test the keeper, going for goal. Wow, it dipped down. Gaingos with the effort. Still the ball is live. It's going to come back towards Gaingos. So having to make a save there, Hilia Shapumba. Lebang kicked the ball against Kutsa. It wasn't deliberate. So Otjiwarongo coming close. Their best moment of the first half. Well taken free kick. And Hilia Shapumba called into action there. Drop ball after Kutsa was inadvertently hurt. Flag is staying down. And Chiweza anticipated there. They'll take it square. 3-0 Okakarara lead. Garises. Joydi Kutsa at left back. Miriam Michael dominating possession. Lebang was ready to head that. Justina clears. Any chance of a break? Chirongo. Just lacking confidence really are Otjiwarongo. 6 minutes to half time here at the Moors and Goni Stadium in Norton. Chiweza saving 2 penalties at this tournament, conceding 48 goals thus far. So Nancy Lebang is on a hat-trick here. Metura Chiweza takes it short and nearly gets caught out there. Uhulu came in to challenge. Shafudino clears. Nancy Lebang. Lebang turned the opponent. Lebang is going to get it again past the captain Justina. Lebang. Garises offside. No goal. It remains 4-0. Garises offside. Lebang did so well again. They're hungry for more goals. Miriam Michael. Hangula. Her cross is deflected. Van Veek. Michael. Miriam Michael with the cross. Was that a handball? Uhulu. Can they finish it off? Uhulu with a weak effort after Garises had a big chance. There was a hint of handball as well. Four minutes to the break. With all these goals, you can't help but be entertained at this tournament. Lebang. Nancy Lebang. What's the referee going to say? Free kick, edge of the box. Nancy Lebang brought down, but she's straight back up on her feet. Looks like she's going to take it as well. It's a really acute angle. One of her goals came from an acute angle, but not as acute as this.
Pick up, pick up.
Rose Zimba from Malawi, our referee. Measures out the 10 yards. Number 10 there, Genevieve Gaingos. She had that free kick that had to be pushed away by the Okakarara keeper. Best chance that Otjiwarongo have had thus far. So Nancy Lebang gets a goal, and she has scored a brilliant goal. That's a hat-trick for Nancy Lebang. It's 5-0. Wow, that was not easy at all. What a fabulous first half Nancy Lebang has had. They've seen some good quality goals. That looked really difficult. Very acute. Nancy Lebang makes it 5-0. Beats the keeper, curls it in, and is 5-0 to Okakarara Golden Ladies. Hat-trick for Nancy Lebang. Goodness Garises over on the other flank at the moment. That's spilt by the keeper. Is she going to be punished? Garises, oh, hits the post to Garises. Comical goalkeeping there. Shavadino will clear it out of trouble for now. They work it goalward. Lady Kai passes offside though. Into the final minute of an entertaining first half. 5-0. Okakarara Golden Ladies lead. Hat-trick for Nancy Lebang. Wonderful individual goal. Free kick from acute angle. Oh dear, comical that was indeed. Garises manages to get the shot in. And denied by the post. Lebang again. Miriam Michael. They dominate the midfield. Nobody there though. Shihama. This looks a bit better. Queen Klute. Just 1 minute of first half stoppage time. We have entered it already. Indeed, not many breaks in play in this first half. Hangula. Giwa. Onside the two of them. Nancy Lebang, chance for 4. This time, Chiweza wins the battle between the two of them. On fire is Lebang. Kutsa. Angula's going to take this, should be the last move of the first half. Throwing goes the other way now. So there we are, half-time. Okakarara Golden Ladies 5-0 up over Otjiwarongo Sports Academy. First goal came from Ronaldo Hangula, then a Miriam Michael, then a brilliant hat-trick from Nancy Lebang, including a wonderful solo goal and a superb free kick from an acute angle. Tough time again for Otjiwarongo. Half-time here in Norton, Zimbabwe. Otjiwarongo Sports Academy 0, Okakarara Golden Ladies 5 in this Namibian derby. Join us in a few minutes for second half action. festive and fun atmosphere here at the Moors Ngoni Stadium. Okakarara Golden Ladies leading Otjiwarongo 5-0 in the 7th place placement match of the CAF Under-17 Girls Integrated Football Tournament. At half-time, Stadium DJ was belting out Rumba classics from Awilo Longomba from the DRC and other great tracks for the festive season. So it's a good atmosphere, enjoying the football. And Okakarara Golden Ladies playing in the white colours, so Otjiwarongo in the black and yellow. They're going to kick us off in the second half. They'll be attacking the goal to the right of your picture. No substitutions at the start of the second half. Lady Kaipas kicks us off. Otjiwarongo, as they're taking the goal to your right, and Okakarara Golden Ladies in the white colours. Here they come again, and offside in the opening seconds against the captain, Rauna Uhulu. Nancy Labang, number 10, is the player to watch with a hat-trick in the first half. And these two teams will travel back tomorrow to Namibia on the same bus, having had wonderful experience here. Quite a harsh, a steep learning curve for Otjiwarongo, but many lessons for the coach to go through with them, with a big debriefing. We've been enjoying this so much as the crew. Well organised, so many goals, and just such a brilliant developmental tournament. We are going to have a substitution shortly for Okakarara. That needs to be retaken. And coming on for Okakarara is 11 Wilma Negumbo. And she'll replace Kuchiringa in central midfield. Did play in the group stage, did Negumbo. You can make up to 6 substitutions at this tournament, although Otjiwarongo only have 4 subs. Only 5 for Okakarara. It's a nice warm afternoon here. We got weak sunshine. There's Nancy Lebang. Got a possibility of rain later. Oh, beautiful ball. That was to Hangula, who got the opening goal. Hangula in. Loads of space. Hangula off the post, and it's 6. It's in. Rauna Uhulu, the captain. That was a wonderful team goal. Lebang. Oh yes, that's the best celebration of the tournament too. It was put over by Hangula, converted by Uhulu, but initiated by Nancy Lebang. Off the post, no mistake there, onside. 48th minute, it's 6-0. Great vision there from Nancy Lebang, who put the ball forward into so much space for Hangula. So can Otjiwarongo get a goal today? Lady Kaipas with their only goal in the 16-1 loss to Luwinga Sports Academy. Gaingos to take this.
Let's meet Morati, let's meet the ball. Just stay behind.
Taking your time, Gaingos now. Swings it in. Emily Dube, she'll get it away. There's the latest goal scorer, Uhulu. Another bruising challenge, and yellow for Uhulu. We haven't had any red cards at the tournament, by the way. Which is good to see. Plenty of yellows, but it means the yellows are enough of a warning to stop the players getting into more trouble. Genevieve Gaingos, closer this time for her. 10 yards measured out by Rose Zimba, our Malawian referee. Genevieve Gaingos, does she go for goal? She does. Too much, and the ball doesn't dip down. 6-0. It remains here at the Morzangoni Stadium in Norton. Up on the CAF YouTube page, there's a couple of really nice player interviews. Lekenyane, one of the star midfielders for Dishweshwe. You can find out about her with an interview there, and also Sandra Mugwara, one of the standout players for Sundowns. They'll be going head-to-head tomorrow, and you can watch really nice interviews with those two on the CAF YouTube channel. Now, here they come. Chirongo, side netting. Emily Dubé takes the goal kick. 6-0. Okakarara Golden Ladies lead. Oh, that's a beautiful run again. There's 2 to go for here. Angula goes for glory. That wasn't the best strategy there. You got 2 in the box. Uhulu and Garises. But she's been on the score sheet. She's got an assist as well. So productive for the right back, and she wins it here. Another bite of the cherry. And she falls over the ball. Does Hangula. They're not done with Chibongodze with that shot. Oh, that could have been 4 for Nancy Lebang. Couple of really good opportunities in that move for the Okakarara Golden Ladies. Otjiwarongo coach Job Kachavise. They come again, Nancy Lebang, it's Lebang, and she has bagged her 4th goal of the game, and it's 7-0. Nancy Lebang. Beaten again is Metura Chiweza. More smiles and high fives on the bench. Oh, what a star. 4 goals today, Nancy Lebang. 6 in total at the tournament. She has been a star today, Nancy Lebang. 7-0. Okakarara Golden Ladies lead, and that's an error by Justina Garises. Uhulu. It's 8. Two goals in a minute. Assist for Goodness Garises. The goal for Rauna Uhulu. There's the pace caught out completely at the back. Keeper commits. That's totally straightforward for Rauna Uhulu. It's a brace for her. And Okakarara lead 8-0. And we're nowhere near the hour marker here at the Morzangoni Stadium. Lebang. Offside. Uhulu. She was in space. Otjiwarongo really need players who can clear the ball with some distance, with some power. They'll be tired as well. 4th game at the tournament in 9 days. Got hit on the face, Nancy Lebang. Medics are going to come and have a look. 4 goals for Nancy. She'll want to keep them coming, no doubt. And a yellow card as well. Oh, elbow in the face, if not in the eye. That's a really bad challenge, really bad from a Genevieve Gaingos. If we did have VAR, that could even be upgraded to a red, to be honest. So Nancy Lebang is up, still touching her eye. Elbowed in the eye by Genevieve Gaingos. 10 minutes gone in the second half. We've had 3 goals after the break. They're going to sneak through. Chivongodze. Offside, offside again. Far side assistant from Mozambique. She's on 2. Wants a hat-trick, Rauna Uhulu, but she'll need to play herself onside. To keep herself onside. Shihama. Emily Dube. Dube has an own goal, by the way. The only one that Okakarara have conceded. Hankula, oh yes, pace and skill. Hankula couldn't pick out an opponent. Justina will get it away a bit, not very far though. The pressure continues. Off target from that was Miriam Michael. So 7th place is heading for Okakarara Golden Ladies. 8th place for Otjiwarongo, unless we see some unexpected drama. Keeper, reserve keeper being warmed up. As Chiweza has had a torrid time. Nancy Lebang is back on, by the way, after being elbowed in the eye. And Okakarara Golden Ladies leading by 8 goals to 0. The substitute Negumbo, she's in central defence for Okakarara. Another knock. Gaingos hurt. Just pulled up badly there. She's okay. Nancy Lebang still touching her eye. She was elbowed by the number 10, Gaingos. Gaingos herself getting hurt as well in that move. After this, we have got a big one. Luwinga of Malawi against Refilwe of South Africa, playing off for 5th place. Luwinga possibly unlucky not to get through into the 3rd place match. Lady Kaipas. Dube does well. And that's an error. Garises. Uhulu is to her left. Garises still goes. Angula. Nancy Lebang. She was thinking about it. Lebang. Great dribbler is Nancy Lebang. They'll comfortably hang on to possession. Shimmy. Yeah, they don't really have any response in any department here. Otjiwarongo. Chivongodze, chance for her to get on the score sheet. The save was awkward, but they survive as a Chiweza just about dealt with that. Somewhat unorthodox, but she did. And Natasha Chivongodze nearly getting her first of the tournament. Another defensive error. Gary Sess. It's another. It's 9. And goodness, Gary Sess scores. It's her first of the game, her second of the tournament. And the Mamelodi Sundowns players are watching on. Warm applause, which is good to see. Goodness, Gary Sess, she gets the goal on the hour mark. It's 9-0. Simple there from 6 yards. Goodness, Gary Sess. So Sundowns are here watching the action ahead of tomorrow's final, which is mouth-watering against Dishweshwe of Lesotho. 2 p.m. kickoff local time, an hour earlier are the games tomorrow. Kutsa, Queen Klute, and Van Veek. Tired and somewhat struggling Otjiwarongo. And 9-0, Okakarara Golden Ladies lead. This will be taken by Shimi, the left back. Lots of time remaining. Nancy Lebang. She's got 4 goals. Becoming a bit of a target now because she's so difficult to deal with. And Gain Goss fouled her again. So it's a bit of a tussle between these two. The 2 number 10s. This is Miriam Michael. It's 9-0. Okakarara Golden Ladies with the advantage here. Michael fancies testing the keeper, but she hangs on to it as Chiweza. There is going to be a change of goalkeeper. Reserve keeper is on the touchline, but here's goodness Gary Sess. Gary Sess shakes off a couple of opponents. Chivongodze. Chivongodze. Oh, she mishandles and a corner kick is given away. Chiweza makes another error. Again, she has saved 2 penalties at this tournament, including one from Sundowns. So she's had her moments, had her good moments, and she's had her bad moments, Metura Chiweza. Lebang laid on to Chivongodze. Gary says to Uhulu, and that'll be cleared by Van Veek. Shimmy. Shimmy's given it away. Can they punish? Lady Kaipas with a chance. Lady Kaipas! They've got themselves a goal. Otjiwarongo. Lady Kaipas on the break. Celebrations, smile, something to be happy about. Lady Kaipas, second of the tournament, 64th minute. That's her second goal of the tournament as well. So both their goals scored by them. That's a good work. Kaipas so she can run when she gets the chance, and slots it past Hilia Shapumba. Goalkeeper substitution. Chiweza is off. Kavihuro replaces her. 9-1. It's a goal fest. You've got to be happy for Otjiwarongo that they've got something from the game, and 2 goals to take home with them at least. To Namibia, but under pressure. Again, Garises, reserve keeper, has to get straight into action. Kavihuro. And another blunder. Free kick, edge of the box. Uhulu was brought down. So had to get involved immediately, did a Kavihuro. So keeper substitution, to be honest, obviously you've got to say the defence has been putting the keeper under pressure throughout the tournament as well. Oh dear, oh that was just shocking. Yay. And Nancy Lebang, who's got 4 already, is going to take this. It's Lebang, straight into the wall, second chance, into the wall again. Miriam Michael. Hangula, no foul. Justina. Nancy looks for someone to give it to. Looks one way then the other. And she'll earn a throw. 9-1. Shimi's going to take this, the left back for Okakarara Golden Ladies. Justina makes a mess of that clearance, and Van Veek as well. That's the Gladys Giwa, the centre back. Emily Dubé a little bit further forward now after that substitution that was made earlier in this half. Uhulu, she scraps for it with a chapaka. Miriam Michael. Well, that was terrible ball out, throwing it out to the opponent. To the teammate was the intention, but it came to the opponent. So the keeper substitution not really making a great difference. We're 3/4 of the way through, an enjoyable game. It's 9-1 to Okakarara Golden Ladies over Otjiwarongo Sports Academy in this Namibian derby. Day 7 of action at the Gift, the Girls Integrated Football Tournament. So coach giving the reserve keeper a chance there, Kavihuro. Can they get a second goal? Chirongo. She was giving chase. It's Lady Kaipas with the goal for Otjiwarongo. And she also scored against Luwinga. Well, job Kachavise. Work to do with the team, but many, many experiences gained here. Shihama brought down. Another yellow coming for Chivangodze. Looks extremely guilty. Natasha Chivangodze knows that she has no defense there to plead. That was the player who was brought down, Lifa Shihama. 9-1, Okakarara Golden Ladies lead. Gaingos has been taking these set pieces. Nancy Lebang, 4 goals. So difficult to get the ball off her when it's at her feet. It's put out though by Lifa Shihama. Shimmy with a throw. Emily Dube, they'll play it around. Hangula offside. Not happy there. Hangula got the opening goal. She's had an assist as well. We're into the final 20 minutes. Getting it into the opposition half has been a challenge throughout. Lady Kai pass is flagged offside. Negumbo would have had some work to do there if she was onside. But that goal from Lady Kai pass was so well received by the Otjiwarongo bench. Meant so much to them. Garises, the player who was down, she's back up on her feet and flagged again in this tussle between the back line of Otjiwarongo and the forwards of Okakarara Golden Ladies. A game of numerous offsides. 10 goals. Okakarara are going to take 7th place at the under-17 girls CAF gift tournament, which we've been loving since day one, even on the rest days, even ahead of the tournament with the 5-day referees training course. There's been so much to be excited about here. Onside, Garises, poor pass though, and that's equally poor. Lebang, she'll tussle with Van Veek. Throw in, no foul. Shimmy. Shimmy misses it that time. Will they get into double figures? Okakarara Golden Ladies, 18 minutes to play, 4 goals for Nancy Lebang, 2 for Rauna Uhulu. That's a foul throw. Shimmy takes it. It's one of the many lessons to learn for Otjiwarongo, getting the throw-ins taken correctly, because you can't afford to be giving those set pieces away to the opposition. That's Van Veek, Marianne Van Veek in midfield. Shimmy, it's a longish throw. Emily Due. And picked up by Queen Clute. Tall, slim number 14, Queen Clute. Hangula, Lebang. Hangula eyes it up. That's going to deflect out for a corner. With 17 minutes remaining, Okakarara Golden Ladies 9-1 up in this Namibian derby. You might be able to hear the sirens there. That means that the teams are arriving for game 2 today. Luwinga of Malawi against Refilwe of South Africa. So the police escort with those just arriving. That's for the 5th place match. Michael in! And that is double figures. That is 10. Did Garises get a touch there, or did they go in direct? For Miriam Michael, More high fives and moves on the bench. Miriam Michael. That's the second. Was there a touch here? Let's see. No, there wasn't, and it bounces. Takes a slightly awkward bounce, you might argue. 75th minute. 2 goals for Miriam Michael. 4 goals for Nancy Lebang. 2 goals for Uhulu as well. 10-1. That's a knock on the head. Right, so needs some attention. So the teams have arrived for the second game of the day in this double-header. 5th place match, Luwinga of Malawi versus Refilwe of South Africa. Should be exciting and evenly balanced. Okakarara Golden Ladies will be really happy with this. As I say, they play together in the second tier in the Namibian Women's League. And going to be a substitution. So Uhulu it is who's actually being substituted, not the player on the stretcher. Rauna Uhulu, the captain. And also we've got the player who's been stretchered off but hasn't been substituted. This is Happiness and Bangula who's on. See who's been given the captain's armband now as well for Okakarara. Nancy Lebang again, they're all on side. Lebang! It's into the side netting. She's still going for more. She's got 4 goals. She's got the captain's armband as well now as Nancy Lebang. She has impressed. 13 minutes remain here. Fans trickling in. 3 p.m. local time is the 5th place match. Luwinga of Malawi versus Refilwe of South Africa. They've given it away. Van Veek clears. Can they do something on the break here? Klute. She can't win the challenge. The sub, Nair Gumbo. She wins it. Their players going into the changing rooms ahead of game 2 this afternoon. Refilwe versus Luwinga, a South Africa-Malawi clash for 5th place. 10-1 here. The Okakarara Golden Ladies of Namibia against their country women. Otjiwarongo Sports Academy, 4 goals for Nancy Lebang. She's been absolutely outstanding. See if they can get another. Klute, Lady Kaipas. Kaipas not dealt with decisively. One of the few opportunities. Lifa Shehama puts it wide. Job catch Avise. Tough tournament, so 10 conceded today. That's 54 goals conceded, 2 scored in 4 matches. This one still with 11 minutes to play. Nancy Lebang. And Hangula is one-on-one with the keeper. It's Hangula, and it's 11-1. And Hangula has got her second goal. Precise finish. They've just been way too good. They've beaten the offside trap this time. Hangula chips that in. So Kavihuro, the reserve keeper, not really doing any better than Metura Chiweza, because it's really about the defense leaving them exposed. Okakarara Golden Ladies 11, Otjiwarongo Sports Academy 1. Michael also on the score sheet. Emily Dubé moved into midfield. Flag is down, chance for more. Can she finish it off here? No, she can't. Keeper does enough there. She had options, did Mbangula. Now is Joydi Kutse into the final 10 minutes. Bit overcast at the moment, gentle breeze, good temperatures, good playing conditions. Tough afternoon for Otjiwarongo. Emily Dubé comes up for this from midfield, number 12. Let's see if they can capitalize. Dinked in beautifully. Dubé gets a header. Scrambled off the line by Kavihuro. That's another shocker of a clearance. Pressure again, Bangula. Both teams looking tired now. 8 minutes to play, corner kick for Okakarara Golden Ladies. Angula, who's got 2 goals and an assist, she's going to take it. Hangula swings over a pretty good one, but straight to the opponent. Here's Kutse. Lady Kai Pass, the goal scorer for Otjiwarongo. Oh, good play, Lady Kai Pass. It's 4-on-1 if they're fast enough. Can they get themselves another goal here? It's hoofed out of danger by Negumbo. They were too slow there. That was a promising position. Otjiwarongo press again. Klute up there. Negumbo, she loses out. They're still fighting. To their credit, Otjiwarongo. They're onside, a chance for 5. Nancy Lebang. Oh! She has hit the crossbar when eyeing a 5th goal of the game. Now that was an easy opportunity. Again, they beat the offside trap, the high line. Lebang, she's been so skillful, but hits the bar. Four goals, however, for number 10, Nancy Lebang. Again, they just put themselves under pressure unnecessarily from the back to Otjiwarongo. Bangula's going to leave it. Hangula got the first goal on 8 minutes. 4 for Nancy Lebang, 2 for Rauna Uhulu, who's now off. Shimi takes it. It's back to Shimi. They can fashion out another attack. Angula's really been enjoying herself, but beaten there by Klute. And Shimi wins that. Otjiwarongo. Kept in for a touch, but then put it out at Gladys Giwa. 5 minutes to go. It's 11-1. Okakarara Golden Ladies taking the Namibian derby comfortably. Van Veek with the touch. Still trying their best. A very tired Otjiwarongo. Michael cleared away by Negumbo. Gary says she was onside. Otjiwarongo. Lebang won't get there. Reserve keeper Kavihuro came on in the second half. And Kotze will win that back. Klute was up there, they couldn't find her. Nancy Lebang again for her fifth. Lebang! She gets it this time. 5 goals for Nancy Lebang. 12-0. She wants more. Running back to the center circle with the ball. Oh, Kavihuro looking dejected. You can't only blame the keeper, it's the defense. Chested down beautifully, and she gets past her. Van Veek runs through those two. Still full of running, full of confidence. She's precise, she's a star player. Nancy Lebang, 5 goals. And they've reached a dozen, 12-0. Referee has blown for an offside. So they lost their first game 12-0 to Mpopoma from the host country Zimbabwe. Did Otjiwarongo at that stage. That we thought meant that Mpopoma were one of the favourites for the title, but then Sundowns outdid them, winning 16-0. Luwenga beat Otjiwarongo 16-1, and it's 12-1 today. Negumbo clears not very far though. Lady Kaipas. Kaipas who'd got the goal. There hasn't been much for keeper Hilia Shapumba to do in the whole game. Kutsa. Now then. Are they onside? Yes, they are. This could be 6 goals, and it is. 6 goals for the amazing Nancy Lebang. 13-0. 5 for Nancy Lebang. She's been so precise on almost all of these occasions. It's only one that she really wasted. Oh, that's another error. Keeper does enough there to deny Bangula. That's another shocking clearance. Here's Garises, but Nancy is offside. Garises into the side netting. Just 2 minutes of stoppage time, which we have gone into now. What a game for Okakarara Golden Ladies. A massive scoreline, 6 for Nancy Lebang. And Miriam Michael has played well. Here's Otjiwarongo. Nancy once more tries from outside the box. Wow, they have not taken their foot off the pedal. She hasn't either. She wants more goals. Lebang wants another, but it's wide. Oh, wow. Dazzling display from Nancy Lebang, who clearly will be our player of the match. Can't be any debate about that. Seconds remain. There's 2 subs waiting to come on for Otjiwarongo, but might not be time. Nancy again. The girl is on fire. Nancy Lebang with half a dozen goals. So many errors, so many lessons to learn for Otjiwarongo. Chapaka. Emily Dubé. The 2 minutes are up. And that's it. 7th place goes to Okakarara Golden Ladies of Namibia. 13-1 victors over Otjiwarongo Sports Academy in the Namibian derby. In fact, no, we're not done. We're going to have the substitution. So they'll get a run. They will get a run, which is not much of a run because we've exceeded the time already. But Hichi and Owami Rute are the subs who will feature in this game. Only for a few seconds, though. Yeah, that is it. Now it's a 13-1 win. Okakarara Golden Ladies, 7th place. Otjiwarongo Sports Academy in 8th. 6 goals for Nancy Lebang. She was absolutely dazzling. There were 2 for Raina Uhulu. Brilliant display against their compatriots, Okakarara Golden Ladies. Way too good for Otjiwarongo. It ends here. 13-1 in favour of Okakarara Golden Ladies over Otjiwarongo Sports Academy. Player of the Match award coming up, and that understandably goes to Nancy Lebang with her harvest of goals. And Rutendo Makore, the Zimbabwe national women's team legend, is going to do the handover. Nancy Lebang, player of the match. So that's lovely to see, as they'll form a ring together, all of the Namibians from both teams. They will be travelling back tomorrow on the same bus. So as much as they were fighting in this contest, we're seeing the camaraderie there. There's Nancy Lebang. our player of the match. So prayers of thanks from keeper Hilia Shapumba. That's Rutendo Makore handing over the award to Nancy Lebang. Rutendo was a legendary Zimbabwe national women's team striker. What a game for Nancy Lebang. Absolutely brilliant. Lovely scenes here. Beautiful scenes. It's about learning lessons. It's about gaining experience. It's about friendship as well. Well done to the Namibians as they bow out of the tournament. 13-1, Okakarara Golden Ladies have beaten Otjiwarongo. Coming up in about an hour, Luenga Academy of Malawi against Refilwe of South Africa playing for 5th place. Expect a great game there. We'll be back later for that one.